friends, or whatever time it is. It is Monday the 14th. I've had like, I don't know, 3 cups of coffee, and I'm ready for today's WIP Chat. Alright, so I thought I'd show you really quick before I sat down. So I ordered some Cat Fedora, my favorite artist, prints. And I just love her so much. She's local. Like I said before, it's just, I don't know, brings me joy. I love books. I love fantasy, skies and flowers and kitties. Although I don't have any, but it's another one. It's similar-ish to the one I'm diamond painting I'm doing now. I just love all the little details in there. The fire and the animals, and just so cozy in there, away from the craziness, and just looks so warm and inviting. I'd rather be in there than outside in the hot sun. And this she sent was an extra. And it's perfect. I love it so much. She wrote a nice little message. Thank you so much. I don't know if it's a print or it's real. It's so hard to tell. I think it's a print, but I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. But I love it. Happy. Put them in a frame. Let's sip this. All right, let me get situated. I don't know if you'll see my head today. I don't know, but yeah. All right, looks a little crooked, but I'll leave it. Okay. All right, so how is everybody today? How was your weekend? I had a great weekend. Didn't get a whole lot of diamond painting done, but that's okay. I had fun. I had a good weekend. Friday, I did my live, and thank you guys so much, whoever showed up, and I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm doing this color. Let's see. To remind you what I'm working on, this is Endless. What did I say? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, Restful Earth. I've been doing so much already this morning. My brain is crazy. By Cat Fedora. I have videos up there showing some updates floating around. So yeah, my live was Friday. That was super fun. It's getting easier and easier to do, and more people are stopping by. That makes it so much easier. Yeah, Saturday, it was rainy, and I don't remember 100% what we did. I don't remember. I'm trying to think, because all I can remember is about yesterday, Sunday. Wow, that was a fantastic day. It started out, Jordan and I, after breakfast, we went to the store, a coffee first, and then went to the store. Do you guys like when you go to the store and the store makes it 5 million degrees, or is it just me? You're like, it's still where people sometimes wear coats out, because it's chilly a little bit. And then you get into the store and they like pump the heat out. Oh my god. Yeah, so I have to like practically strip to go shopping. Oh wait, no, not like that, but I feel like it. So it was raining, but it was like warm. It was not warm. It was like, I don't know, 40s or something, but in the store it felt like it was 80. which for me is way too hot. So take off the coat. And if I'm too hot, I can't shop. I'm just like, gotta stand in the freezer for a minute. Say, excuse me, you know, I gotta use your freezer because it's so hot in here. So we did the grocery shopping. Got most things. We were just like, Jordan was getting really tired and it was hot, and Jordan gets super hot too. And we're like, okay, let's just go. So today I need to get a few more things. I'm gonna make I'll decide to either my garlic steak tips and a potato, or I have other thing I have planned is tuna casserole. Lee's like, hey, I wanna start getting into, like, you know, the 70s, 80s, whatever, 60s casseroles. He never got any when growing up. That many anyway. I'm like, sure, I can do that. I can you know, do things that make things that last a couple days. Yeah, more diamond painting time. So I forgot the peas, a couple things, but oh my gosh, speaking of like going in a hot place, we had to stop by at CVS after the store real quick, pick up some Jordan's meds, and that's where they really pump out the heat, because you know, the old people that go in there for their medication. Yeah, oh my gosh, you walk in the little front area and you're like, oh, okay, hopefully there's not a long line, because in our town they do not allow drive-ups. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? They said it would cause congestion. Well, we're getting some newer people in. That was many years ago. So hopefully they change that rule coming up, because it'd be nice just to be able to pick up one med and stay in your AC, right? All right, which one did I get? I forgot already. Oh my gosh, maybe it was too much caffeine. So we went to breakfast this morning. I got pepper hair in there already. We went to breakfast this morning. Hopefully you can see, you guys. If you can't, just listen, I guess. To IHOP. Yeah, we went this morning because during the week it's so much cheaper. You get better deal. Like way more than half cheaper. Is that even a word? I don't know. But so yeah, I had a ham and cheese omelet, pancakes. Yum. We haven't done that for several weeks. So we used to go on the weekend, but just getting expensive. The traffic. There wasn't hardly anybody in there, so it was nice. And now I'm full of coffee. Could be shaking a little bit, maybe. But so for what I did this morning. Oh, I have to talk about last night first, because then, yeah. Yesterday, I had the most wonderful visit live with Star. Yeah, and it was so fun with people joining, and I think I figured out how to, I did figure out how to join and then restream a little bit on my channel. That was very helpful. That was fun. I'll get the hang of it. We're talking about, my husband knows the software OBS, and I really don't want to miss any Karen retrials. I think that might be starting tomorrow or this week. And I'm like, well, no, we wouldn't be able to do that this week because I don't have another camera. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, his hair. Come on, hair, pick up. I should have brushed myself because I have hair everywhere. So, there's still more there, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it. Just don't tell anybody. So that was so fun. I wasn't even really nervous, maybe for a couple of minutes, you know, making sure everything was okay. The camera angle wasn't the greatest, but I have to point it towards the window, because otherwise it'll show my family if they come in, and they don't want that. So, yeah, and they never did come in after all. But I'll definitely do that again. That was fun, and it was fun to talk to people. Talking to myself usually is pretty boring. Yeah, so then I left early. I did get a little diamond painting in. Not a whole lot, but so worth it. And talking to people, and yeah, it was fun. We went to concert. Kali and Adam Ezra. So Kali is originally from way up in Vermont. And he lives in Somerville or Boston area, and met him through Adam Ezra group and the whole big community. He's so fun and personable, and we had so much fun with him. He's one that played at my house for my birthday one year, couple years, my 50th birthday. Oh no, now you know how old I am. It's okay. And is that all of those? If not, I'll find it. Yeah, so we had a photo shoot. We went early to the concert and did a photo shoot on the bridge. I took video, but they didn't really turn out of the photo shoot. Maybe I'll add it just by himself later, but oh, I didn't mark it. So we did that, and then we waited for Adam and Adam Ezra group is the next group from the Boston area, and we were raising funds for this. I thought it was foster care, but it wasn't. I said it's for I can't remember the name right now, but it's for families that need apartments and different resources and different things. And it's all, based on donations and different things, and so wonderful that we could do that for them, raise money. So it was buffet and all that, and I took totally random clips and a couple movies I think I added. I did this morning. I put that together, really simple, quick, not fancy, not technical. I'm just like, okay, I want to get this done and in there, and you get the idea. So that was fun to put together. My husband was out there taking photos of everybody. He took some so awesome photos. It was so fun to see them, and we got to see a lot of our friends and some new people that we haven't seen yet. Talk with them, and that was fun. It's a really close place, like, half hour, maybe 20 minutes. So we did that last night. It was nice, and we got home early because they have a curfew. I don't know if it was just Sundays or it's just because it's around like residential areas. We were out of there by 9, a little after 9, I think, or something. I don't know. It was nice not to have to get home at midnight. I'm old. This old lady here, so. So, what did you guys do this weekend? Yeah, so let me know what you did, and if you didn't do anything and just chilled, that's fine. That's good. Gotta do that. you know, some people are not feeling very good and struggling, and I'm sending healing vibes out to those people. Been struggling with my arm, my diamond painting arm. Yeah. It's not been fun. I don't know how. I'm so randomly picking these. Usually I go like, you know, I try my best to do a certain way, but when I'm chatting, I'm just like, I can't focus. But hey, one drill at a time gets it done, no matter how you do it. Okay. Gosh, I talked about everything in like 2 minutes. I can't think of anything else. Yeah, so I put that video together this morning after I got home, and 53. That was fun. I shared it on my Facebook page, where seems like a lot of those people don't use YouTube, or if they do, they're just like, okay, whatever. They don't know how important it is to like and subscribe and just please give me watch hours. I feel like I'm begging, but maybe they just don't understand, you know. I don't post too often over there anymore, but you know, I still have family and friends that you go there, and I know a lot of other people have moved on to, like, I don't know, other areas, Blue Sky, or I'm not really an Instagram user, even though I have an account, and sometimes my Facebook page will post on there to share it or something. I'll go there to watch, if you know, a couple lives if they are not on Facebook or YouTube. I liked it when Facebook, we used to have an app for the TV you can get on there. Facebook, I can't remember, they call it Watch or something like that. I can't remember the name, but that was good, because now you have to just like stream it from your phone, and then I don't know, it's a pain. So I usually don't watch live streams on Facebook anymore, and unless it's somebody I really want to see and they're not anywhere else. But I like YouTube because it's like the right width, you know. It feels so weird when I was making those videos, the shorts, clips, doing vertical. It's easier, but it just looks so bad if you watch on your TV. It's horrible. But it's how it goes on for shorts and reels and stuff, I know. A couple of those, the whole songs I posted inside the video, I did. It looks okay. It looks fine. I did get, I don't know if it's really a strike, but one of the songs picked up is, we know that song, we recognize that song. It is hilarious because I would think it would have recognized the Beatles song before it did the Adam Other Group song. But it's alright. And if they give me fits, you know, if I ever get monetized, I'll just delete it like I did. Or I'll keep it on my computer, but like the Prince tribute one, they really had fits over that. They're like, it'll be a problem if you, like, you know, once you get monetized, it might be a problem. It was more threatening than this one. It's like, my hair is driving me nuts. Yeah, so what's going on this week? I forgot to look at my calendar. I should have added more wax too. Sorry, I'm not organized this morning. I don't know what's going on this week for me. See, if you can see this, it's all like, so some person, I won't name Jordan, got into my wax, and they're like, ooh, you know, like, it feels good, Mom. I'm like, well, why don't you take it, because I have more. They're like, nope. I'm like, well, at least kind of try to mold it back in there. Now it's just a little hard to get it. It is kind of squishy. I love this wax, though. Come on. It's not going to work for me. I know it. Can't, trying to concentrate. Let's see how that works. All right, let's see if this works. All right, what am I doing again? Okay, I'm doing at signs. I don't know what I was talking about, what I was doing this week. Yeah, that's it. Friday, I will do a live again. Just, you know, just to check in. You guys check in with me. Tell me how you are. And what's new, and yeah. I want to know all the stuff, all the things. Can't tell me now. I might just go live, just to go live, like on a day that I don't see that too much is going on. For, I need one of those grinding things to get those things unstuck. You think I have everything else but that. Ooh, I felt it almost did. There it goes. Yeah, if I don't see many lives going on, just some random time, and come say hi if you see me on. Might be up close and personal. Until I figure out a right angle. Yeah, so we were gonna, yeah, so like I said, learn OBS and just put it on my computer and maybe get another just cheapo, like, little camera and put it up for a different angle. And then I can restream the trial and I can watch it at the same time. Karen, yeah, like I said, Karen new trial. I know they were doing a, some kind of motion or something today, but I didn't get to listen to it yet. We'll see how that went. I can just check around. I heard that Mark Jackson, come on, is going to start. I don't know if that's still true. Do the opening. He is really good. I like him. If you can't tell, I'm pro Karen Reed. If you hear stuff on the news, they just, especially on WCBB Boston, they're really biased. The analyst on there was for the state. He worked on he was a lawyer for one of the state persons. I can't remember, but yeah, it's just weird. Everything's so crazy. Hopefully, call Auntie Bev, the judge, will be a little more fair this time and give the instructions to the jurors in a better way. Make them clear. If there was a handful or a few, I can't remember exactly how many of jurors that spoke out from the last time. They're like, so, they were so confused. They didn't, okay, I'm gonna do that one last. They didn't understand what was written, what they were supposed to put, check. Yep. Beautiful day here today, this morning. It's 61 already. Perfect, and it's sunny. I bet if I went out there to the town, everybody would be in their shirts, short sleeves, and no coats, and their fancy cars without their tops on. Yep. Perfect temperature for me. I forgot some and signs there. At signs. Hubby's going through all his pictures, and he got asked to do some video clips too, and he recorded one when Adam was on the keyboard or the piano. He bent down and he took the whole video. He wasn't going to, and he's like, you know, I can't get up. I'm like stuck here, and no, it's like I might as well just stay here. And we talked to Adam after. He's like, yeah, I don't know. He was a little worried that people can see him, but he was all in black and just, it was really close to the wall there. Maybe a few on the side could, but yeah, that's alright. Not normally his thing he does. He usually just takes the pictures, but I wanted to help out for their little social media stuff. Not sure when they'll see him next. I think end of May, towards the end of May, in Plymouth, Massachusetts. Unless we decide to go earlier sometime, but probably not. May is absolutely gonna be full of fun. I think most of the summer is gonna be kind of chill this year. We've been traveling so much the last couple summers to the Midwest and last year Oregon and all that, so I think we're staying close. Who knows though, you know, something might pop up. Are you guys gonna do any traveling or going somewhere for like a long weekend? Anything planned yet? My hair is everywhere. Yeah, so nothing planned yet. I'd love to go to see my family again, but that's just not in the cards. Seven. Okay, I'm gonna do you know which one I'm gonna do? I don't know yet. I think I do. I'm gonna do 49. This weird, do not do well with numbers. You think I would have this memorized already. I think I do, but everything went out the window. 49, this weird symbol. It's kind of like, I don't even know what that is. Reminds me of some like gymnastics move, you know, like twisty. I don't know. Never mind. I have no idea. Pink though. I like pink. Sorry, I don't have too much to talk about. I think I just talked about everything that, if I didn't go anywhere, that would have been really boring for you guys. I just love this canvas so much. I have some Jaded Gem Shop. Shh, don't tell anybody. Well, I mean my husband. Order arriving today. So I already made, you know, an order like, I don't know, a month or two back. And she's only one person, so when you go to order things, you know it can take a while. And now she's, whatever she had in her stash at her house, she tried to get out to people before all this crazy tariff stuff. Because she really didn't know. She's like, I don't want to have to charge crap load of, like just so much. She's like, don't worry, you guys, I'm okay. We'll figure this out. We'll wait and see what happens with stuff. So she was just mailing things out that she already had stock of and filling orders with, if she had it, she was just going to send it out, which is great. And I mentioned on another live or something that she had a live stream benefit to raise money for her loved one that died. And I was on there supporting her and made, if you made an order, you'd be entered in something. That's not why I, bought something, just because I love supporting her no matter what. And, anyway, so long story short, yeah, I did win. My name got drawn, or my number got picked in a live. And so she, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'll share it on a video that when I get it, might be today, I'll make a video, I don't know, we'll see. And then she put it in with my other orders that I did. Why am I shaking so much? I'm sure it's caffeine, right? Okay, breathe. Wait, this color was fun. Finished already. It's purple. There are threes over there. I'm excited. I have not worked on one of her canvases yet, and she has some fun conversions from Witchy Stitcher. I think that's who it was. So I'm like, I think, did I share? I might have shared. Yeah, I did share, I think. I don't remember. All right, let's do, okay, I saved the fancy ones for last. Let's do the anchor. Anchor is 64. Yeah. 63. Oh no, got misplaced somewhere probably. You guys, I feel so unorganized today. So weird. Usually, okay, we're gonna skip that one for now. I'll find it. Let's do 19. I think it ran away. Okay, 19 is over here. The only thing about this canvas, I'll probably put it in my post review, is it's really not a big deal, but it is noticeable for me, is some of the colors, I can't remember which one it was, don't match the canvas. Like some of the drills don't match what it shows. So you just got to make sure you look at the numbers and the bags and everything match, I'm sure it's hard to get exact sometimes, but you just got to pay a little bit of attention. It's no big deal, really. don't know. I have, oh, my computer went off. What day it is today in the world to share. Just something more to talk about. I'm not going to make it super long. I always say that, and it always ends up to being over an hour. But definitely check out the music video I posted if you want. It's kind of ADHD-ish, just because I didn't want to make it too long. A couple of the songs I left long, and there was a speech in there from Adam towards the middle endish area about rally sound and what we do as a community. Like he said, like these small grassroots bands, then we're making a huge dent in our community with veterans and like food pantries and different things, and pretty proud of that. You know how bands sell their merch, right? And it can get expensive, you know, but you know, because you're buying the ticket and you're probably paying for dinner, and then you want a shirt or something to go out in, and you want to leave with something besides, you know, pictures or videos or something, just something physical. It's kind of fun sometimes. I mean, a lot of times we don't, but that's where you can support your artist. Shirts, whatever, you know. His thing is that he remembers being, you know, not like have zero, like hardly any money at all, and spending all the money on a concert ticket and going, and it's like, gosh, I don't have anything to show for it except memories, which is good, right? That's good. But so his thing is like, you know, if you can't afford something, take anything you want for free. I mean, one day you'll probably pay it back. Some pay it forward, or at least make a small donation to whoever we're sponsoring, you know, who we're supporting, that you know, the food pantry or something, or just, you know, just being there and meeting the community is enough. So you never hear that from artists, which is amazing. And a lot of times they end up doing great because people are willing to, if they can open up and pay a little extra, you know. And a lot of that goes towards whatever cause that they're doing, whether it's food pantries, whether it's resources for families and whoever, you know. It's great. Are you guys' allergies driving you nuts? Mine's just starting. The forsythias are coming out. The trees aren't blooming yet. Just starting to maybe come out, like the little tiny red little flowers on, I think it's maples or something, are starting to drop off, and the squirrels are, you guys, I'm doing wrong, I think, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't concentrate. Yeah. Now I did it. It's not the first time. Not the first time. I know what I'll do after this. I'm gonna put on some chill music and just chill out for a minute. This is what it feels like if, you know, if somebody's like, if you have like ADHD or something and you can't like concentrate and you're like all over the place. Is that what it feels like? I am so sorry if it is. Oh. So sorry for those that have to deal with that. Okay. Oh, whoa, that one was right. Oh, well, I'll just leave it. This one. Alright, you guys, I'll figure this out. But I wanted to read you something. Put my glasses on. My computer. Whoopsies. Alright, so I'll fix this. I will. So today is National Reach as High as You Can Day. So that means we can define reach in many ways. So you can share your goals, create new goals, encourage others to reach for their goals. Yeah. So do you have any goals? It could be just like every day, just getting up. It could be like goals for buying a house or starting a business or volunteering, decluttering. Yes, there's that. Okay. National Gardening Day. Well, I did that last week. I'm suppose I could do it this week too. Not today though. It is a nice day, so I definitely will get outside again. And then just walk around the yard or something down the street. National Dolphin Day. That's kind of funny. Collie and I were talking about dolphins yesterday. Oh, that's hilarious. Yes. So, what does it recognize? That's a cute picture. They range from 4 feet up to 30 feet. Have you guys seen dolphins in person before? I have when you went whale watching. And then they're so cute. They just come and follow you. And wow, dolphins are among almost 40 species. Wow. Male dolphin is called a bull. Female dolphin is a cow. And then a calf is young. Group of dolphins are school or a pod. I know, they're very smart. Okay. Look up at the sky day. It encourages you to admire the beauty around us. Today is a great, beautiful day. Any day that is not hot and humid and it's like 60 is perfect. Absolutely perfect for me. I know some of you would probably be freezing still. National Pecan Day. Do you guys say pecan or pecan or some other different way? I say pecan. It was kind of like, stuck. I'm allergic to walnuts and pecans, not just a slightly, but if they're cooked, not as bad. I'm not allergic to like I'm gonna die or something, but just like a mouth allergy, it's horrible. National, Pan America Day. So each year, it says, commemorates the first International Conference of American States. Yeah, so like, we learned about different cultures, North and South America, about the history, political atmosphere, weather, climate, food, and heritage. Don't know if it happened this year. I'm not going to say anything more about this year. Okay, because I'll just be, negative, I'm sure. National Ex-Spouse Day. Wow. Wowee. So encourage those who dissolve their marriage to forgive their former spouse and move beyond any anger or bitterness that may remain. Yeah, totally. I have kids with my former spouse, and I saw him last year. It's been a long time from my son's wedding with him and his wife last summer, and it was fine. Of course, right at the start, we're like, you don't even want to talk about that. You were so angry and everything for leaving and all that, but whatever, it's fine. We're fine now. We went to their house and spent time there, and Yeah, he's a good dad. Is that it? Is that all? Guess that's all. Some notable birthdays. Loretta Lynn. She died in 1932 to 2022. Pete Rose. Brad Garrett. He's still living. Breakfast Club. Oh, Anthony Michael Hall. Yes, he was fantastic. He was in like 16 Candles, Breakfast Club, War Machine. Yep. He was born in 1968. Oh, he's as old as my husband. Wait, no, my ex-husband. Oh my gosh, my ex-spouse. Let's see. Noah Webster. Copyrights the first American dictionary. Oh, 1828. Edgar Allan Poe in 1841 published his first detective story, Murders in Rue Morgue? I'm probably saying that wrong. Anything else? There's a bunch of stuff. Names I don't recognize. John Steinbeck publishes the novel Grapes of Wrath. Yep. Did that. Yeah, so now I gotta go fix my drills. And yeah, I gotta go fix those carefully because they might not look so great. I thank you guys for listening to my rambling on. I finished everything like in 5 minutes. I probably talked too fast. Watch for a pop-up live. Just come say hi if you see me on. I thank you guys and all my new subscribers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Been working hard, just trying to get myself out there, and a lot of new subscribers are from like different countries and stuff. It is really fun to see theirs. One person I watched, it was in the Singapore airport. It was gorgeous. I love seeing different things like that. It's amazing, and I definitely will go back and look a lot of the different cultures, like somebody's raising chickens, and I don't know, it's just all different fun stuff. It's fun to get out there, and I thank you for if you shared, or mentioned me in a channel. I really appreciate you guys so much, and I know I'll see you throughout the week. Different people live, and yeah. So I will see you guys later. Bye.